One thing I see here in America, especially during the holiday season, I see lots of conflict. And most of you out there are watching the regular news, which I am not. And I hope that you stop watching the news because it is a program, a TV program to program you to think a certain way. And these programs do what? They divide, they cause conflict and chaos. Look at right now, the biggest debate going on in this country, one of the biggest, is the conflict between religions. Here's a Christian, here's a Muslim. Do you really think our religions are enemies of each other? Do you really think someone needs to be in the street burning a Bible, burning the Quran? These are religious books. If you're involved in any kind of hate in that way, guys, I really feel for you because being involved in hate has nothing to do with God. If you think your religion is better than the others, if you think you're using judgment about someone's thinking or doing something wrong, then you're using judgment, which God has told all of us to not do, to not cause conflict. And this holiday season is upon us, and we should be doing what? Gathering people together, understanding different cultures. We are a melting pot here in the United States of different cultures, faiths, and religions. So if you're feeling conflict from another faith, like some of my Christian friends really think Muslims are evil, they don't believe in Jesus. And do you know you can't be a Muslim unless you do believe in Jesus? There are more writings in the Quran about Jesus than there are in the Bible. And if you don't know this, then maybe you haven't read many books like I have, and you should probably read a little more. Don't follow the news. If you don't understand someone, go have dinner with them. Invite a different culture into your home to have dinner with you. Go to someone else's house in a different culture, faith, or religion, and eat with them in their way. And you might understand something is different is happening. Because one thing that makes religion one is God says, like Jesus says, love one another. And so if you're not loving one another and you're believing that there's somebody completely different and they aren't following your way of thinking, you're not following God's way. Do you really think God is going to be on your side if you're involved in conflict and chaos? That is not the way. So I'm going to ask you this holiday season to put your conflicts to the side. Turn off the news. Yes, Mom, Fox News, turn it off. Turn off the news. Look each other in the eyes. Talk to your neighbors. Have people over for dinner. So guys, when you married, you come into a family. In America, I know the Christians, the way I was raised, there's two families. There's husband's family, wife's family. It isn't like that in Islam. When they marry, there's not two families. There's one family. It becomes one family. And so there's anything to learn from other cultures is learn the ways that they have not division, but they have unity. And so it's not his family, it's not her family. When I married into a family like this myself, I wasn't treated as an outsider. I wasn't the husband of my wife. I was the son of a new family. I still have my family, my mother, my father, but another family looks at me as exactly the same as a brother, son, and that family. And this is the way it should be. If you want to get rid of conflict, conflict resolution, as I say, those of you out there in different cultures or just in families in general, when you marry into a family, guys, it is one family. And if you start viewing the family, if you're a father and your daughter married this guy, make him also your son. As a mother brings in another man into the family, now she has a son as well. Now they have a daughter. So guys, this union between families is the thing. If you're godly, if you're believing in your faith, bringing someone together, loving each other as one, is what the world stays together and glues together better as. Conflict resolution. Stop judging. Stop saying my religion is better than your religion. Y'all know Steven Seagal. He has a song, "My God's Bigger Than Your God." It's not like that. That only causes division. So once again, this holiday season, turn off the news, all the news, look each other in the eyes, hug each other, tell people you love them, tell people how much people are important to you in your life, and cause things to come together, guys. Too much chaos, too much conflict, too much separation. Don't be part of that agenda. That is the agenda. And right now, especially you see between Christians and Muslim is agenda. They should be one. They should come together. all religions, all faiths. You learn to love each other and accept each other for your differences. Guys, enjoy your holiday season. I'll see you in the next one.
Life is more than one. Why do you force your will with a gun? Is that another